play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going.
Here on the opening drive of the game, and on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, 33 yards. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Didn't get it then. He tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Brian Cushing. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps prep.
Hey, Big Daddy, where you going? Call me Flo Millie, I be flowing, yeah. Skinny, thick pockets on Samoans. I be really rapping, I be damn. Michael Jackson, I'm the baddest, Around here, might go get it tatted, yeah. Say the magic, what? Pretty little thing, getting ratchet, yeah. Told me that I couldn't, oops, I did it again. I don't like you, I don't wanna pretend. If he ain't spending money, I just go with a friend. If you can give me dollars, give me pound, give me in. Purple, black, made back, yeah, that's me. That ain't free. Ain't dead to me, R.I.P. That yo, she ain't me. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Man, what do you want from me? If I wanna test me, I ace it. I don't wait for nobody, I'm impatient. Trip off who? I'm on vacation. I pop when I do it, I'm flagrant. Never. Men like to talk it, I hate it. Ain't hindered, I erase it. New money, many outdated. If he say he don't love me, that's hatred. Cartier braces. Honey, what I pay for my laces. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Man, what do you want from me? Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Man, what do you want from me?
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome, as we come to you from Commanders Field here in Landover, Maryland. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
"22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance." And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Man coverage to start the game, and I expect we'll see a good amount of that. They trust their secondary to hold down the fort and let their pass rushers get home. And that's a good job right on play one.
In motion right, that's Collins. Here's Stroud. Got a man, it's Higbee, complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
Here we go. 11.
Stroud to throw it. Short throw, it's Higbee. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On the quick, right? Stop.
Stroud sets up the play action. Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. 30 yards. And the Texans are on the board first here this afternoon. But D'Amico Ryans, even with the defensive mindset, he'll elect to go for 2 here. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. It's caught. And it's 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Tag! 60 Bison. Hey.
Now Daniels. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Here we go.
And the first carry for the former Clemson Tigers, C.J. Spiller. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal.
Play action, now it's Daniels. They still can't get it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Here's Daniels. Forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The man wreaking havoc there, Gerald McCoy, the D tackle. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Here we go, set.
Open man right side is St. Brown. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
Ready? Go.
Daniels looking to throw. On the screen, complete to Spiller. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And I know that one didn't work out the way they thought, but I don't think it was a bad time to call this play. You're thinking on 3rd down, you might possibly see some pressure. You might see a blitz. So they tried to set up the screen, but that one was well read, and they stopped them for no gain.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Come on, set. Ready.
Daniels going to throw for it. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first. And this Texans defense stands tall. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Look hot.
And Stroud now to throw. Short throw, it's Higbee. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Stroud looking to throw. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Stroud off the play fake. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
The throwing again is Stroud. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. 42 yards. And the Texans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And the Commanders are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense.
Oh.
I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
This dude's offensive line is just the best offensive line in the world. What's he got?
Here for 1st and 10.
Random people.
Ready, go.
Throwing now is Daniels. Flushed out right.
He gonna throw that.
And he'll just get rid of it. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Okay, break.
2nd and 10.
Warriors 70. Let's go now. Ready.
To the air goes Daniels. Steps away to his left.
What is that dude doing?
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Oh, Rushmore.
The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Well, he's proven
Dude's got the best offensive line in the game.
No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
To throw is Daniels.
Big.
That is incomplete. That close on 3rd down. I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
19 Lions. Ready.
On 4th down, here's Daniels. Dancing to his left.
Jane Daniels is not that fast.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Me.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a
Continue to run that and
first.
place QB's balls. He got
By
thirds.
the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
This dude's offensive line is holding up. Nobody can get open though.
Seven Pirates.
It's weird now. Oh, look at this. Oh,
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
so stupid.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
This dude must got magician or
Moving a
something.
little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause
He's the
by forcing the incompletion.
duking out all
That
these
gives them a quick
defensive
chance to
linemen.
regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
They run behind center with Spiller.
Oops.
And he stopped immediately there.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. Eluding the pressure right.
Big.
That's into a
Jimmy Ward.
intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Texans are going to get the football
We
here
got
at
scored.
their own 23.
Catch him off.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling
Oh.
to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant.
Why is this dude so
In
slow?
case, the NFL that veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
He's using a DB. That says a lot about him.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
I'm using the safety.
Why, Tony?
Watch.
Hey, Uno Mar,
Cover two.
Uno Mar.
X wide open.
Stroud working one in for a Texans touchdown. A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball?
Team
Or
is
we
made.
do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary.
Shoot.
Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue
dude's
to press
offense
the
and
ball
defensive line
downfield and hopefully
look
reap
crazy.
the same results.
The rest of his team is
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
no abilities.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Go!
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
Let go!
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And now it's
Make it
time
sweat it out.
defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they
At this
are
point,
getting
he's
the
just wasting
football
time.
first here, and we are back underway on
Rank
EA
game, too.
Sports. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff, and the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be
Really just
smart,
wasting my time.
fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Again, Peterson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's
I'm about
brought
to start run
down.
committing.
It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
Run commit right here.
Reload! Come on!
Up the middle, it's Peterson. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. The give to Peterson out of the gun. Escapes the defender. And a nice chip on it. Opens room to run. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 58 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
That run
Really stops runs
is what
this way.
defenses don't like about dealing with Adrian Peterson. His ability
But if he throws
to
the ball,
drop
might
the
be
shoulder
screwed.
and run through contact.
And he's amazing at keeping those strong legs going, isn't he?
For him, no run is ever truly over. I mean, he's actually not even convinced that when they blow the whistle, he's actually down. That's how he finishes runs in a big way.
Change it up a little bit.
Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside at 2 minutes to go
here.
now in the 3rd.
Most definitely don't want to give him a free touchdown.
They'll try the middle with Peterson.
Tackle.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Third down, it's Adrian Peterson.
Yes, sir.
And they'll go backwards.
Negative 7 yards.
To the 14. He'll give up 6 yards
What's he gonna do here?
loss, and it'll bring up
I guess they're gonna talk about
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but
Not
the
a big
end,
cover
it looks
3.
like they'll force a field goal attempt.
Got a QB spot, so it's all hope.
On fourth down,
Watch it. Alright.
escaping the
He's
pressure
done for.
right.
Don't play that.
And
Yep.
he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a
I can't
turnover
believe
on
he's still in this game.
downs. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out.
Trust
And
me,
this
please.
Texans defense stands tall.
It's right here.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to
This
get
dude
going.
is screwed.
And now you've got the clock
Mess
winding
with that
down here in
safety
the
back
third
there.
quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing
Oh
the clock
shoot,
game.
that was horrible throw.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game.
That
It's
was
intercepted.
Nico
Picked
Collins.
up by the 5-time Pro Bowler Troy Vincent. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah,
Bruce
that's a start.
floated
Charles
it.
getting the interception here, and look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
A 10th carry
Dude
now
got
for
ran
Peterson.
over. Don't matter though. Okay.
And he takes
Who's he
it
do think he
in.
is?
Touchdown, Washington. Adrian Peterson. 36
It's 20-7.
yards. And the Commanders
Rose not
are
winning
able
this
to get a
game.
Score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts this lead down to 13.
If he wins this game, I need to quit.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away.
Ain't Nico Metcalf. No tank on it.
Now a
I
hit
told you no
on the
tank.
football.
Told you.
And it's Washington that scoops it up. And his
He's gonna win this
guys
game,
take
80.
over at the 31-yard line. Back now at Commanders Field. It's Washington with the football, but trailing here as we begin quarter number 4. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Let go.
They run over center with
You can
Peterson.
gladly run the ball. Down
This
to
will
2
leave 1
possessions.
yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Go.
They run again with Peterson.
You gotta make that tackle.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
So you got what we got? Okay.
They give it to Peterson.
What are we doing?
And they do get him down, but not
This dude's not about to run all over me.
inside the 5-yard line.
Literally committing run and not getting any blocking.
And they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Okay.
Touchdown. Dalton Schultz from 4 yards out. And the Commanders have made it a 1-score
Got this
game
dude.
again here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of
I
bounds.
think
So really good
field goal
starting
and the
field
game's
position
over.
up past the 40-yard line.
But could be wrong. It better be my starting running back out here.
Good starting
Okay,
field
thank you.
position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
If he commits run and stops me,
At the 41-yard line.
he didn't commit
They'll try
run.
and run down some clock with Williams. And he'll be taken
Good
down
forward.
about the 45.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far.
Shoot.
to build
Wait.
this lead.
I'll
Now,
take.
they've got to get things
There
to
we
the
go.
finish line. Another solid pick up there to begin the drive.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. Second down and 6 now.
I'm just going to go on defense. Yep, he committing right. Don't matter. Basically won this game. Basically.
This will be a Texans first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Watch this.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
He commits run. His DBs are going to play inside.
Not totally home free,
I'll be over.
but it's looking good as they come.
All I do, don't worry about that. The end over there. No, it don't matter.
Metcalf going to get a chance to run.
Told you.
25 touchdown.
But really thought I was about to step back.
DK Metcalf, 42 yards. And the Texans are
Okay,
able to
strength.
build on to
I
that fourth
just
quarter
saw
lead.
you.
Now the Houston
All right.
offense is going to stay out
See if he can
there,
cover
so
this
they'll
time.
try for 2.
Yep, he knows it. He knows it. He knows it.
They'll try and throw for
Ah, he don't know it.
And this one
Okay, now.
incomplete.
Okay.
So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
That right there. Possession caught it too. Just ran into me and knocked it out. That makes no sense.
Out
Oh,
is the
shoot,
Texans
I lagged.
team as they'll send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead.
It don't matter.
Maybe
This
opening
game's
the
over.
door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
Just run this. I don't
This
care.
is first and 10.
Oh, we got film study. What we got? Up, yep. Scared. Yep, he switched it. He switched it. He switched it.
They go play action. Daniels.
Big.
And this is intercepted.
Don't even matter.
That should do. And down to the 48-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Well, okay, CJ Stroud is just floating balls.
Throw is incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just
Seriously, he's doing a safety with no abilities.
That one looks like he'll throw.
Wide open. Easy, Tutty.
Here's a catch downfield by Collins.
Okay, I was about to say he's not getting caught.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, 48
Making it.
yards. And the Texans have pretty
He's
well
good.
put
I'm
it
not.
away here in the fourth quarter. Oh, they flip it to the kicker.
Okay.
He looks like he's going to throw
Yes.
it.
Ooh, yards.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
Shoot, it actually worked.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect
Why isn't Bro running the ball?
to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately,
I guess he's trying to fake me.
pretty much
Oh,
been a carbon
okay.
copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable.
Running back goes. Good tack.
News, though. This one is getting close to being over.
He's just trying to waste my time.
Starting tomorrow.
3rd and 2.
Say hop. Yup.
Off the play fake, Daniels.
It's a big. Yup.
And he's going to go down.
Make it sweat it out.
The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Now the Texans will burn the first.
I don't run it very much, but I do run it. It
As the
works.
two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines. We take a break. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Jesse Bates, lock in, Jesse Bates. Watch my dude push that dude in the dirt. Yup.
He's back to throw.
That's a pick.
Able to shake him off.
You gotta be so for real. You gotta be so for real right now. I'm personally calling a timeout.
Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts.
I'm about to do something crazy here.
Talk it over on their respective sidelines. We take a break.
Come on.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Pick.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by the linebacker, Manti Te'o. And the Texans are going to have it here.
Dude makes the worst reads ever.
Their own 24-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions.
Me personally, I did not make bad reads. See this year I floated the ball.
Every time you throw an interception, if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And that is incomplete.
About to get somebody a 1v1.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10.
Y'all already know.
Stroud out of the gun here. Going for Metcalf
on
the deep ball.
Oh, I got picked off. Got no ability.
Picked off by
Us.
time Pro Bowler Troy Vincent.
Show them score.
Down the right sideline. And the Commanders come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So Houston
second half wasn't as great for me. I tried to switch it up a little bit. I shouldn't have. 4 tutties. I'll pick up that Derek Stingley eventually. I'm just low ranked because I don't play ranked. Yeah, DB is one of my lower spots. DB and probably offensive line. This dude right here is crazy. Yeah, this dude's short, and this dude's short. And Derek Stingley ain't much taller. I had to get this dude upgraded eventually, and then saving up for get this 99 DK. Do some little music real quick. Wrong thing. This music is so repetitive.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah. I was bad at school, now I'm trying to dodge a sentence. Just walked out the lavish store, pair of shoes, $12.50. You wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club, they know I'm a walking tick. I'm presidential leaving the club, we ain't stopping at no lights. You wanna be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Left wrist on frost, look like a bag of ice. I'm driving a Bentley Bentayga like I don't love my life. I'm in that thing shifting, and I'm lane switching. Big, I'm I'ma stand on straight business. Ducking on like Blake Griffin. He keep talking, bro, gon' leave his.
Derek Stingley's gonna be worth it because he's LTD. LTDs normally go for 700, 800K maybe. But I could sell that DK Metcalf golden ticket. Get him for the theme team. I don't want to sell him. I pulled him out of that 75% off tag yesterday. Oh shoot, this dude got a squad. Hey, I got 98. Snoop Dogg. Upgraded.
Kate's got Brock Heward here in the booth for you.
First time I get to kick the ball off somebody.
Kickoff has been any indication this week.
Rarely happens.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little drawing in the days leading up to it. It's a game before the
First
game.
thing I'm noticing is this dude's
Now it's the time
back
to kick it
up.
off.
It's
We're
not
gonna
good
actually
ability.
take care of business on the field, and you know
Not back
both
up.
sides
His
are ready to go.
number one returner does not have ability.
Show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
I don't know if his defense is gonna work against this dude. He might be a sweat. I might be screwed. His running back does not have abilities. That's a really good call. Oh, I was about to run him. As soon as he threw it up, seen it, I just stopped running. I'm gonna pitch it. Just in case. Oh, he thinks he's got a 1v1 over there. Thinks I'm running man. What? Okay, now what kind of corner route was that? Wasn't even a corner route. Let me switch it up a little bit. I tried to switch to go there, but controller's a little messed up.
Throwing off the play fake here.
Fell for it. Big. You're not short, bro. Oh yeah, you're up. Oh my. Good D. Nothing special. Just look, cover 4 quarters. Go to the old reliable here. If he's running cover 3, that cover 3 man to the left, drops back and plays it. Well, we're gonna see. Did not. Okay. Snoop Dogg slit me up from the back. Run it again, but switch it up a little bit. Running this, my first read is X. Second read, somewhere D. Oh, that was a good read, I ain't gonna lie. I just got bumped a little bit.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the
He kind of broke out a little bit there. Okay, he's gonna use her that man. Man, I wish I could post. I mean, you gonna use her, why not? You're gonna use her to seam, but not play the seam. Elementary football. Oh my, I did not hold that down for that long. I ain't gonna lie. Straight internet. I'm not even laggy though. Just got a lag spike at like the worst time.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And the kickoff is into and then
This dude cooked me a little bit. Last drive. Get bought. Okay. Switch my dude over there. Come on. Good tackle. No abilities ain't gonna get you nowhere, dude. I'm leaving right there.
They bring their tight end left.
I don't know what route that is. Only I do. Good sack. Jared McCoy, one of the like oldest people on my team. That dude been on the team since day 1. Come on. Come on.
I got to cut my losses and avoid such a negative play.
Yup. Punt the ball. Yeah, I always run this on punts because it covers the wide receivers, whatever you want to call them, and then just use your back for the flat if it's a flat route. Metcalf, lock in. Oh my gosh. Metcalf has fumbled way too many times. I gotta get that dude to 99 quick. That's the only reason why, because I ain't got tank on him anyway. I just clicked on the wrong man. That's good, though, that's good.
First down, Stroud.
Oh my goodness. Bad read. I mean, he was open, but ain't nobody just spitting the ball in there.
And now they face second down.
This is probably the one over-the-top play I have. If he uses that linebacker, so
make a play on it.
Can't tell if he's bringing a blitz here. If he is, I'm hitting X.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw.
I got ball, but it don't matter. Tank, nope.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain.
That's good. That's good.
An excellent gain. 20
I should put it on
yards there.
conservative.
Move the sticks. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
And shit go
From the gun,
blocking.
carry by Williams.
How did I bounce off of my lineman like that? You gotta get smaller out there. Dan Skipper's our only player playing on this team.
It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to
Metcalf should be open.
But this defense just kept swarming.
Complete to DK Metcalf.
I should really go for two here. Nah, I'm too late. Lock in on this field goal. Yep. I get ball at half. So even if he scores here, I'm just holding the ball till half and then get the ball after half. And he's messed up.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send
You gotta lock in though.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Get to the line, keep playing like they do. We're gonna be good. Oh shoot.
And he found some running room for a nice gain.
He's just letting the clock run.
Get another play off. We're at the end of one.
I mean, you could gladly run the ball down 2 possessions. Ain't tight.
We're
I
back,
can't.
and it's 49ers football as we
I
resume.
know this looks
They're
like.
looking at second and 3.
Do that.
Takes the handoff, now to throw.
Yeah.
Buying some time right. He's running with it.
Good tackle, good tackle. I don't care that he got 3 yards. Let the clock's run.
And that's a 49er first down.
I think I got to keep this one. We got lockdowns. I don't know if that seam's
Back to
covered.
throw. Here's Milton. Chased out to his right.
Just a 1v1.
Heaves this one for the back of the
Like
end
they call.
zone.
Let's go. I think it's Jimmy Ward getting in there. Saving my booty.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental
What's going on
toughness
here?
is, if he can move past it quickly and make
Lamar
it
Jackson is your backup and he actually has abilities.
Second and 10
Don't play though.
Buys time, rolling right.
Sad.
And they get to him.
Negative 16 yards.
Take him down.
This dude better just leave.
Third down
It's over.
coming up.
Just for a little extra coverage. Well, let me get back on the Jesse Bates, 99 overall. Corner out over there. Street.
Milton back to throw.
Easy sack.
Again, he's under pressure.
Eddie
He
Hutchinson.
goes down.
4th and 35. You better punt the ball.
Have them staring at a tough
I'm like
fourth down.
3-man deep.
well into this first half.
I'll tell
Still
you.
struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what Saps
Fourth
do.
drop.
Gotta Here's why these
back
defenders
everybody
get paid
up.
big money when they get those sacks in the stat column. Because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the
I mean, I don't think there's a corner out deep enough.
in any
This
success
is
for an
things
offense.
straight no marriage.
Lobs it up, looking
I mean, that is locks if I've ever seen locks. DK Metcalf showing why I shouldn't sell him.
NRG. And it's the Texans. About
Run the
set
clock.
to begin their drive.
Everyone's conservative. I got another run play this try.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
I did not realize I had the ball way down here.
Give to Williams from the gun.
Hit that gap.
And he has
Good
this one
8
down
yards.
to the 8-yard line.
So much to like about
It's this right here.
particularly what he was able to get
Pass
out of
play.
his defense. I
Switch
think
to a run play.
Fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that
Number
first down
2.
marker.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams.
Oh, that's Tank.
And the defense
I don't know how he hits to me right there.
force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast
Just try this.
fortunes can turn.
I'm just trying to run the clock, man. I really don't care if I score.
With a negative play,
Chase
well,
this
now
nose.
comes a critical 3rd down.
Williams
Yes.
fields the pitch.
Yeah, this running back is insane.
Just to make it back to the line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left
Just
to
get my
work with
points
before
back.
halftime. Out comes the field goal team for the Texans.
Wait,
A pretty automatic look for
no,
him
he's got
from
a
the
person
left.
back there. Why it says all these plays are blitzing? Did I miss that?
One of the league's elder statesmen knocks it through. And their special teams
Locked in.
converts to get them something out of that possession.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the
My
drive
rank
with
should
the touchdown.
probably be like
Only half the points,
elite
but at least there's something
champion,
to show
maybe.
for the possession.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop
So
at
playing
the
against
30.
people like this, they play that hard. Or they just stick to the same stuff. And then try to switch it up at the half when it's too late. I think he's gonna run it. And thank you for 3 yards.
33, but no more. San Francisco calls it second
He's
time
gonna try to abuse that double me, ain't he?
Now 7 to go.
That dude back there to help. Yep, he's gonna try to abuse the double me. I better run back.
Milton to throw.
Big. That dude don't even start. He's on the field and just got a pick 6. Okay, I spin move right there. Don't know where it went.
Texans will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after
I mean,
that return.
what even kind of read is that? Let me see.
Right there, instantly.
I don't know if I can see it, but I can see it.
Everybody was looking for a block
Like, that
and
was
doing their
horrible
part to
read.
set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to
Dude
giving
wasn't
up
open. There was
turnovers,
like 4
but
people.
How about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6?
Might be committed
Everybody
wrong.
deserves a little credit on the field for that
I
effort.
mean, he might have.
Pocket is
They
opening
can-
up. They're able to drop him. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
I'm gonna go for it. Pressure. If I don't score here, field goal. 3 possession game.
Gotta forget
Doing
about first
that.
down in a hurry. They need a
Be
chunky
happy with
yards
that.
here on 2nd and goal. Tight end going in motion here.
Not looking for X.
Trying again, following
right
the
there.
sack.
Ooh, it's ball in there. Nico.
Touchdown,
Nico
yes,
Collins.
The Texans get more points to end a lopsided first half.
Watch this.
Nico Collins with the touchdown.
If they use that left linebacker,
That was just
so
gorgeous football right there. He saw the wind.
everybody,
just had
what
to
did I
wait for his guy
just
to float toward it, and that pass fit in beautifully
He's not.
for the touchdown.
but there's only one
This is one of
linebacker.
those
Let's
moments
just
where
try
a
it.
quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms.
I gotta get abilities on that dude so bad.
And he's got space to fit that post in, like you said. It's a thing of beauty.
Can't do it until I get until 99 though.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away.
He's not gonna return it. He's gonna take his 20-yard line.
This bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
And he knows nobody's gonna be open. If you run this, run man. Got somebody always stays with him, and you got protection over the top.
Probably looking at our final snap
So if they run some
here on
stupid
first down.
crap, Somebody at least be
And
on
in
him.
motion headed right. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground
So
to start
look,
this one off. And he powers through the
3 man
middle
deep
for
as he
gain of
ran the
4.
ball, and he got 4
Just
yards.
before halftime, we get a timeout ticket.
This dude ain't got a bad team. Joe Milton.
One last play before the break.
I don't know what this is. Back everybody up though. If he scores here, I'm retired. Yeah, he knows what he's doing, I think, right here.
One final shot before halftime. On the move, headed right. Now from the
Yeah, he
right,
actually threw that. I don't want to cause no pass interference. His first pick. Oh, I tried to pitch it.
Are stopped on that return, so that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half.
Was that like 4 picks, 3 picks, and I get ball at the half?
Their adjustments and then return with more of the
Straight
NFL
running the
on
clock
EA
out.
Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The 49ers
This dude's still in the game, too.
They kick it away here.
Still kicking the ball off. I'm returning. No, I'm not. Oh, yeah, I am. Show you what I do. Whoop. Try to get down.
They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
Blood.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Breaks the tackle.
You ain't his taking this dude. That's Tank and Angry Runs.
Aided by that broken tackle.
That clock runner.
Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup.
Oh, it's already on
2nd and 1.
This dude was just not going to be
Open.
stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get
Already
this
calling a
piece
first
down.
down. Wait, can I? Okay.
Sending a tight end in motion.
Gotta see if I
left.
can switch out of it.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And he
Almost
won't
skirted
salvage
past that dude.
It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed
When
to
he
move the
sees
chains, or at least
I
make third
formation,
down
this
easier
dude
to handle instead?
straight
Well, did the
run
exact
commits
opposite
every time.
here, Kate, and now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
I don't know why, but he does.
They come to the line here. And this
Really
is
use
3rd
that
and
to
6.
my advantage. Going to
From the gun,
see like that kind of defense covers it.
Connects with Johnson.
That's Tank. That's Tank. Oh, this dude loves hit stick.
Finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and
And you
made
just gonna
so
leave the
much more
underneath
out of it by
open,
adding
I'm
all
gonna
the
take it.
extra yardage.
Okay, switch to this.
Here's
He ain't gonna
Stroud
cover
on
that.
1st and
Told
10.
you. Oos.
Williams, and it's complete.
This dude loves hit sticking.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule,
Don't need
makes
security.
2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to
Come on.
manage.
Read it. It was not open. He could man commit. He did run commit there.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many
Because
words I
that's
screw up.
normally that cornerback does not rush him like that.
Throws of that length to be
That was Dan Skipper,
got
the only
to
one
be
playing on
borderline
defense.
Automatic in this offense.
So after that prior incompletion,
I'm
we've got
telling you.
3rd down.
I don't think he's committing this time.
To the air yet again.
He
It's
might
Stroud.
have. No, he didn't.
Has him on the quick hitter.
He did slow.
And he's brought down right in the
I mean, a
middle
fast
of the
tight end.
40-yard line. That
Did not
play
mean to call
gains
that.
15, and it moves the sticks. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard
Get the
line.
backup running backs. Some yards.
Running it now
I tried to
on
bounce
the
it out
gun.
quicker, but my
And he's
controller's
caught
sticky.
behind the line for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
And they bring him down around the 34.
Should I sell DK Metcalf
Defense is
and pick up
really
Derek
buckled
Stink
down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for
for the
us.
theme team
It's
purposes?
Texans football as we start the 4th, and they hold a commanding advantage here. So now here's 3rd and 5.
I mean, he's probably run committing or running a blitz at least.
Stroud off the play fake.
Nice. He did something though.
They're able to drop it. They need a lot here.
I did not mean to do that.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their
Kicking a field goal. I'm gonna see if I can make
They
it.
still have 2 to work with in this final
I'm the best
quarter.
Madden player ever if I make this. Take me to the
Wow, they
MCS.
must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance.
Tell me I got the accuracy, but I did not get the easy part. That's so, I don't even know. I didn't see that other ball. Flip phone. Why can I not switch to that dude? There we go. On a route. Got Brandon Ayuk out there.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They go right back to the air. And he'll have it down to the 44.
I seen that dude run across. I was waiting on him.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Milton now.
Stick. Oh,
Too much lead on
DK Metcalf's there.
Incomplete ahead of his target.
$25 card. And that running back is. I pulled him out the same pack. This ain't gonna go too good, is it? Rushing 3 against this dude. There's Joe Milton.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Okay. It is wide open. Yep, I told you.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. They get 6 and a first down as well. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Come on. Milton. Good stuff, DK. You better play like a $25 card.
They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason
Should
why.
put a hard flat out there.
I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could
Big
hear the physicality of that knocking the ball
stuff. We
loose.
got KOs over the field.
Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the
Easy sack.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
I just run a blitz because I feel like it.
That takes us to the 2-minute
Yeah, he has it.
thing.
No, I'm on. I know what you know.
A little better before time runs out.
This will test him right here. I'm not really too sure about that over there. Green light. Just on that. I wish I had DK on that man over there.
To throw, Milton.
Okay, Ashley locked down. It's big. 3 safeties back there.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
That's how you play good defense.
Set up nicely as they
Yes,
come
it
up
ain't.
to the line, 1st and 10.
Ain't great either.
Oh, look at
Okay.
this. He's set up to throw.
Okay.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Let me show you how to do it. Show him how to do it.
So it's 2nd down coming up.
Show him how to run 5 wide.
Wow, they're going to pass it here.
That's exactly how.
He throws a bullet deep
Yes.
to the right side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't
Kind of
work.
led him the wrong way.
A good defensive play breaks that one up.
Hey, what I'm gonna do here?
Things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Oh no, I gotta flip that. I'm looking for that dude. Oh no. Oh, yep. Pistons line too.
Gun now for Stroud.
I mean, that dude would have been open if he would have got bumped.
Hit as he threw it leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right
ball
there.
away.
You need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them.
Oh, and they're going to fake this one.
Oh, I thought he caught that.
But he couldn't connect with his man.
I meant to clip that so bad.
And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football
I know this dude can't
down.
score on me, so I'm just having
Football on
fun.
that 47-yard line, first down.
I mean, that's not even a starting. He had
It's his running
that one
back.
dude wide open. I ain't gonna
And
lie.
he takes it just inside
He
the
hurt,
40,
oh, he did
down
not
to
hurt.
the
Oh,
39.
if I see the same setup, that means he knows.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series out
Is it flipped?
well. It sure keeps the defense
I
on
don't
its
know.
toes in case they try to
Try to
load
do
up
something
and
different.
just simply cover the receivers.
I don't know. I mean, that's this dude's second pick and he don't even start for him. I'm pressing circle.
Texans get it back as he
Trust me, I'm not just running straight into him.
this game.
4 picks.
Getting picked off 2 times by a dude that don't even start.
Not all been his fault, but
Yep, you better get out of here. 26 completion percentage.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Hey, y'all get to see me pull something good here. But this first. Oh shoot, 92, boomer bust. Come on, I put a 98 out of one of these. Ah, it's not good. It ain't 92 though. It's training. Come on. That's 40K though, I guess. Free 99 upgrade item. Yeah, that ain't too bad. I got a couple people that I can get to 99. Just buying and selling these people till I get to 6,000. So I can upgrade that DK. I'm gonna open. This right here. Open 2 of these actually. Get those players. There's no S. That's something good. That's something good. I thought that was something good. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was slow. It was slow. $97. Let's go. Do I keep him? I wonder how much he's going for. I most definitely do not need that much surge. All I need is like 5 more. That's it. I'll go 67. Yeah. W pack. And I get no. One of these. It's crazy that the mystery packs are now like 70K. They used to be like 8K a couple months ago. See, look, Derek Stingley. I'll look how much he's going for after this. Finally, my 99. I hate how he wears number 4 now. It's just a horrible number for this dude. There we go. It's kind of crazy. He gets his. I really wish he had a tank on him. I ain't gonna lie. Put double me. Oh, yeah. Tank on it. And then anger runs. Oh, I need none of these. Anger runs. I'm broke. I mean, I might as well. I ain't really got a Steelers team, but it don't matter. Let me go get a little bit of training real quick. If I got somebody to sell, I guess it'd be newest. Some people I just forget to sell. It's not somebody that's sellable. Let's see if there's anybody expensive. I keep those Randy Mosses just in case. In case they do like a Randy Moss upgradable card or something. I guess I'm gonna open this over here. Small thing. Wait, this right here would give me more training. If I pull something good. $94? I didn't even know that dude was in the game. Hey, that's training though. Alright, let's get this dude right here. Gonna put anger on it. Yeah, I did. I'm gonna change these probably. Let's see what I put on there for right now. I could have done put tank on him. I'm so stupid. What even is this? Honorary lineman, I don't even know what that is. What that does. So, and then spin cycle. Yeah. So I can spin it with it. Try to spin it with it one time. Kind of slow. And then I don't never really see him matching up against linebackers. We'll do this. I have to go. Oh, that dude's sold. Let's go. Let's see how much that Derek Single's going for. If somebody's even auctioning him. I'm trying to have a Texas Steam team, but it's kind of hard. It don't look like anybody's auctioning right now. And I'm not about to spend money to try to get him. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm about to go AFK real quick.
I got 10 missed calls on my mad at me. Valet Park Designer District, I'm going straight to gallery. Yup, phone ringing, yup, hating, yup, jury blinging, yup, phone ringing, yup, hating, yup, jury blinging, yup. I was bad in school, now I'm trying to dodge a semen. Just walked out the lavish stove, pay a shoe, $12.50. You wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club. They know I'm a walking tick. I'm presidential leaving the club. We ain't stopping at no lights. You wanna be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Left wrist on frost, look like a bag of ice. I'm driving a Bentley Bentayga like I don't love my life.
Yeah, run up on Big Glow, you won't, I bet your be on the floor. Big carbon here like Mayweather, Tula come through and blow up. Got millions out there rap, they hate her, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming, I stole the show. Don't run up on that, she a head case, all she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week, back no more features, I might just stare at you. I'm geeked on next week, back no more features, I might embarrass you. Yeah, Glow, stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, Glow, slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, Glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, Glow, no competition, these stale. Yeah, Glow, curbing, my layers. Yeah, Glow, say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, Glow, keep running circles around these snail. Yeah, Glow, and my bumping up in the jail. On the Big Glow, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on her, you better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players, my folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new.
Get D tackles real quick.
I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it.
I doubt that I can get a 99 or 98 at least. Okay. Yeah, I don't think Vita Vea would be a bad pickup. But if I really wanted somebody, it would be Tawandre Sweat. That dude was insane.
I caught you red-handed, red lips on some that ain't mine. I should call it off of where we're standing. Cause girl, you and I don't wanna waste my time. Looking in your eyes, baby, I don't even see you. Running around like you don't even wanna be. I know the story, baby, I wanna confess you. I got one question, what would you do to you? Would you love you, would you leave you out to dry? Would you lie, say that running don't cross your mind? And tell me, baby, would you drive you crazy? What would you do? What would you do to you? Knowing you set the whole damn house on fire. Knowing you wouldn't let you make it out alive. For you blame me, tell me that you hate me. What would you do? What would you do to you? Tell me honestly, if you practice honesty, would you tell the world that you're everything I thought you'd be? Would you take you back? Would you cut you loose? If you were wearing these boots, baby, what would you do to you? Would you love you? Would you leave you out to dry? Would you lie, say that running don't cross your mind? And tell me, baby, would you drive you crazy? What would you do?
All right.
What would you do? Knowing you set the whole damn house on fire. Knowing you wouldn't let you make it out alive.
See if we win our like 4th game in a row.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas.
Oh, this
In
dude's team
RG
is
Stadium in Houston. Up
pretty
in the booth, Charles Davis,
horrific.
Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead.
Test out the
What's
new
one thing
DK.
that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to any
Now I
ball
have to
game,
tank on him. I
can
ain't
you
too
rush
scared now.
theirs and protect yours. Well, in this case,
Trying to
both
kick
these
off
teams
with him.
get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
And we are
I mean, he
underway
feels
for
kind of
Houston.
big, if you know what I mean. Oh, first play. Anger runs and tank DK Metcalf.
And he's up
Didn't break one
across the
tackle.
25 and down at the 28.
Man, I hate he wears number 4. Such a bad number. Know what I got over there?
Opening play, and Stroud will throw it.
Yup. Oh, his usual
Johnson's
lack.
got it complete.
Nice.
And
Oh, break that tackle.
cycle. Room to run is well upfield across the 45.
I don't.
Just like that, a pickup of 20
I'm
on
gonna do
that
it.
first play from scrimmage.
I mean, I had decent blocking there. I kind of thought they was pushing that a little bit, but that's just been me.
Tackle him as soon as he catches the ball. This is the end result. Big yardage after.
Tackling. I mean, he was sitting there. You seen that, and he just.
Called to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch. A lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Oh, Nico Collins almost caught that. See, I'm telling you, I don't know how they get that DB to do that. I'm just bringing out the cheap play. If you can find this play in your playbook, it's open every time. Every time. Quiet real quick, gotta lock in.
Stroud sets up the play action. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks.
I lied.
Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Stroud and company going for it.
What am I reading? I'm so dumb.
But it's intercepted. Down the sideline he goes. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I'm gonna go quiet for a second here because I gotta lock in. That was a horrible read. I'm not even gonna lie. I just seen him cutting wide open. I did not see the DB over there. Let me lock in real quick.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Stroud looking to throw. Open man right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. A first down there on a pickup at 25. A first carry now for Ricky Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Nobody's blocking. And nobody's getting open. What is this? What kind of defense does this dude run it?
Get to the quarterback. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the
I don't know what to run. Nothing's gonna work.
Yeah, and you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football?
I mean, what does this dude run it?
They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
I honestly don't know what to do. I'm looking for something right here. It's not there. It's like nothing's there. I mean, I'm just throwing crap now.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Yeah, this dude's got this. Nobody's getting open. I would love to know what kind of defense this dude's running, where he gets pressure and locks down every single defender. Or wide receiver. I don't know. This dude sucks.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now.
Yeah, I gotta take a break after that. I'm gonna lie.
Boy, I sat down, still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi.